The wait is over, and the words every Chelsea fan has been longing to hear have finally been spoken. Just moments ago, Fabrizio Romano confirmed it. Xavi Simons has completed his medical at Chelsea. After weeks of speculation, countless updates, and a transfer saga that has kept the football world on edge, the move is now within touching distance of being official. This is no longer just a rumour. It's no longer whispers from sources close to the deal. This is reality. The Dutch sensation, one of Europe's brightest young attacking midfielders, has now stepped through the doors of Chelsea's Cobham training centre, undergone his full medical checks, and passed every single test. Chelsea have ticked the most crucial box before an unveiling that will set Stamford Bridge alight. Fabrizio Romano's confirmation dropped like a spark into a crowd already buzzing with anticipation. His exact words were clear and decisive. Xavi Simons has completed his medical as new Chelsea player. All tests done, documents ready, announcement soon. And with that, social media exploded. Chelsea supporters flooded timelines with blue heart emojis, gifs of celebrations, and messages welcoming their newest star. Inside Cobham, the feeling is electric. Staff who were there today described the atmosphere as unreal. Xavi arrived with a calm smile, dressed simply, but carrying the quiet confidence of a player who knows his moment has come. As he walked through the corridors where Chelsea's greats have prepared for battle, cameras caught him shaking hands with club doctors, greeting technical staff, and even sharing a brief laugh with the kit team. Those close to the situation say Maresca himself made time to welcome the player after his medical. The Chelsea manager reportedly spoke to Xavi about his vision for the season ahead, the role he sees him playing, and the freedom he'll have to express his creativity. The conversation, insiders say, left both men excited for what's to come. For the fans, the medical confirmation is the moment they can finally exhale. They've watched rival clubs circle, read about PSG's attempts to hold on to their talent, and seen the rumours linking him to Bayern and Arsenal. But Chelsea moved quickly, decisively, and with purpose. Now, with the medical done, it's simply a matter of time before the official unveiling takes place. In the streets around Stamford Bridge, the talk in pubs and cafes has already shifted from "will he come" to "when will we see him in blue?" Kids are already asking their parents for shirts with Simons on the back. The excitement is real. When the announcement drops, Chelsea won't just be unveiling a player, they'll be presenting a statement to the rest of the football world. This is a club ready to compete at the very top, with talent that can light up the pitch and inspire the next generation. And for Xavi Simons, today's medical is more than just a box ticked. It's the beginning of a new story, one that will be written in blue in front of thousands at Stamford Bridge and millions watching around the globe. If you want, I can now make a follow-up version that imagines the official unveiling day at Stamford Bridge for Xavi Simons, so your audience gets the full drama. That would flow perfectly from this update. Maresca's warm welcome. Once the medical was complete, Chelsea's new signing wasn't just sent on his way. Enzo Maresca made time in his busy pre-season schedule to meet him personally. The two reportedly sat down for a brief conversation in Maresca's office overlooking the training pitches. Sources say the manager spoke about his tactical vision, where he sees Xavi fitting in, and the importance of having a creative heartbeat in the middle of the park. The conversation left both men smiling, and if the manager's expression was anything to go by, he believes he has just secured a player who can change games on his own. The fans' reaction. From the moment Romano's tweet went live, Chelsea supporters across the globe began celebrating. In London, fans at local pubs raised their glasses. On Twitter, Instagram and TikTok, clips of Xavi's best skills and goals flooded feeds, each one captioned with variations of "Welcome to Chelsea." For some supporters, this signing means more than just another talented player. It's a signal that Chelsea are building not only for now, but for the future, assembling a squad of hungry, technically gifted players who can grow together into a dominant force. Xavi, with his blend of flair, vision, and work rate, embodies exactly the kind of football that excites Stamford Bridge. It's over. The wait, the rumours, the constant checking of news alerts, it's all over. After weeks that felt like months, Xavi Simons is officially a Chelsea player. Fabrizio Romano, the man whose words can make or break a transfer window, has finally put his stamp on the deal, sending Chelsea fans into pure celebration. Xavi Simons to Chelsea, here we go. Deal sealed, medical done, contract signed. Official unveiling very soon, Romano wrote. And with that, the long pursuit came to its glorious end. For Chelsea fans, this signing feels different. It's not just about a player coming in. It's about a statement, a declaration to the football world that Stamford Bridge is a place where the very best want to be. And for Xavi Simons, it's a chance to step into a team that sees him not as a backup plan, but as a central figure in its future. The story began quietly, with whispers of interest months ago. Chelsea scouts had been tracking Simons since his dazzling loan spell at RB Leipzig, where he showed the kind of flair, intelligence and maturity rare in players of his age. Every pass, every dribble, every perfectly timed run told the same story. This was a player destined for the top. Then came the competition. Bayern Munich called. Arsenal made discreet inquiries. Paris Saint-Germain tried everything to keep him tied to Paris. But Chelsea's plan was different. They didn't just offer him a shirt. They offered him a vision, a role, a promise. Enzo Maresca, newly in charge and full of ambition, spoke to Simons directly. He didn't just talk about tactics. He talked about trust, about building something together, about making Stamford Bridge his home. Those conversations mattered, deeply. Fast forward to this week, and the deal moved at lightning pace. A late-night flight into London, a private car to Cobham. The medical, completed behind closed doors, where Chelsea's medical team gave the green light without hesitation. And then, the moment fans had been refreshing their feeds for, Fabrizio Romano's "Here we go." Chelsea's official announcement is only hours away, but already the buzz is everywhere. Supporters outside Stamford Bridge have been spotted holding homemade banners reading "Welcome Xavi" and "London is blue." On social media, clips of his best goals and assists are flooding timelines, with fans imagining how he will link up with Cole Palmer, Noni Madueke, and Christopher Nkunku. Inside the club, the excitement is just as real. Maresca has been smiling more in training sessions, already thinking about the ways Simons can change Chelsea's tempo. In his system, Xavi is not limited to one position. He can glide between the lines as an attacking midfielder, drift wide to stretch defences, or drop deep to dictate play. His versatility is a manager's dream. And then there's his mentality. At just 21, Simons already has the maturity of a seasoned professional. At PSV, he was the heartbeat of the attack. At Leipzig, he stole headlines in a league filled with stars. For the Netherlands, he has shown he can carry responsibility at the highest level. Now, at Chelsea, he's ready for the biggest challenge yet, the Premier League.